Take me back to the summer of '63. Three city kids headed for the mountains, wild and free. 500 miles with Mom behind the wheel. Picnic lunches on the roadside, making memories real. Dad stayed home working, money was tight, but we never dreamed of anywhere else in sight. Diane, Jeff, and me, we'd all agree there wasn't any place we'd rather be. Take me back to Tuckasegee, those hot summer days and mountain breeze. Back to Grandma and Granddad's farm, where a little white house could keep us warm. We didn't need a fancy hotel, didn't need a restaurant or a wishing well. We had each other, and that was enough. Take me back to those days I love. The two-story white house looked 10 miles tall, with a long front porch running across it all. Two upstairs bedrooms, 4 beds in a row, feather-filled pillows and quilts Grandma sewed. There was a chamber pot beside each bed, and we thought that was great till Mom finally said, "Those are for emergencies during the night." Well, that sure changed our idea of what was right. The rooster woke us up at the break of day, crowed so loud you couldn't sleep away. I'd sneak to Granddad's old corn crib alone, turn the sheller and grinder like they were my own. There were mice in the corn, but I didn't care back then. A little mouse was just part of being there. Grandma's chicken scratched around in the yard, and gathering eggs wasn't really that hard. Take me back to Tuckasegee, where every day was an adventure to me. Toy cars underneath the trees, lightning bugs dancing in the evening breeze. Catch them in a jar and watch them glow, then let them loose when it was time to go. Those simple nights still shine so bright, like little stars we caught that night. One day I smuggled a baby chick upstairs, hidden in a hat box, thinking nobody cared. I thought I'd keep my little secret safe, but that chick started chirping all over the place. Mom found my secret and carried it away, back to the hen house where the chickens would stay. I learned a lesson, though I don't know what. You can't hide a chirping chick in a hat box for long. Diane was 5 or 6, and she thought she'd found fun. Walked up to a cow like it wasn't gonna run. She grabbed the cow's tail, and the cow took flight, with Diane hanging on for dear life. Then there was Jeff down by the pig one day, climbed on the fence and slipped away. He landed in the mud with the pigs down below, and Mom came running when she heard me yell, "Whoa!" She pulled him out covered from head to toe, and grabbed the garden hose and gave him a show. A shower couldn't wait, that much was clear. That pig pen adventure became family lore for years. Take me back to Tuckasegee, where the days were long and the nights were free, where a cow could run and a pig could fly, and we'd laugh so hard that we'd almost cry. We didn't know those were the good old days, just barefoot summers in a golden haze. Take me back, let my heart recall. Tuckasegee held the best of all. When Grandma's garden started coming in, the work on the porch would soon begin. Corn to silk and peas to shell, green beans breaking while the stories were told. Diane and I would sit and help with Grandma and Mom and sometimes everybody else. The women worked on the porch's left side, the men on the right, just watching the tide. Around Grandma's house, around Grandma's house, we were running wild. Around Grandma's house, around Grandma's house, we were country bred and wild. And Diane was proper, dressed like a queen, even on a farm where the dirt could be seen. 14 pairs of shoes for a 7-day stay, matching every outfit in every possible way. Jewelry to match, shoes to go to. Granddad just shook his head at what she would do. He scratched his bald head and said with a grin, I'll never understand that girl. Around Grandma's house, around Grandma's house, we were running wild. Around Grandma's house, around Grandma's house, we were country bred and wild. Mom said, don't go down that gravel road, because the river was there and that was forbidden code. But we'd come back soaking wet somehow, and Mom never asked, she already knew how. She'd look at us standing there dripping wet, and we knew we'd been caught, but we weren't sorry yet. Then came the cousins from near and far, from California and Michigan, arriving by car. 25 grandchildren all running around. You could hear us laughing from miles around. Into the woods we disappeared, down by the creek without a care. Swinging on grapevines, flying through the air, sometimes hitting a tree, but we didn't care. Till Uncle Wayne came walking down one day. He looked at that grapevine and cut it away. Our flying days were suddenly through, so Mike and I found something else to do. We crossed that creek and went exploring around, looking at old rusty cars half buried in the ground. Then Mike said, stop! And I froze in my tracks. He yelled, snake! And we both headed back. Granddad had an electric fence around the cows. You couldn't see it, but you sure knew how. Touch that wire and you jumped back quick. One little sting was quite a trick. I'd cross that pasture to see my cousin Gwen, my partner in crime, and we'd do it again. Diane had Sandra, Jeff had Mike, 6 little partners living country life. Around Grandma's house, around Grandma's house, we were running wild. Around Grandma's house, around Grandma's house, we were country bred and wild. Then one evening came Rosie the horse. Mike and Sandra brought her. Of course, I'd never ridden, but I wanted to try, so Mike put me on her and gave her a little tie. Well, not a tie. He smacked her behind, and Rosie took off like she'd lost her mind. Around Grandma's house she went at full speed, and I started wondering if this was really what I needed. She ran toward a tree, trying to knock me away. I leaned back just in time and somehow got saved. Then Rosie came back to where Mike stood, and I thought maybe everything would be good. But Rosie had one more trick left to play. She shook me right off and threw trouble he'd caused, while I lay there wondering what I just lost. To Tuckasegee, where the days were long and the nights were free, where a cow could run and a pig could fly, and we'd laugh so hard that we'd almost cry. We didn't know those were the good old days, just barefoot summers in a golden haze. Take me back, let my heart recall. Tuckasegee held the best of all.